Hello everyone, today we'll take a look at the best cordless drills in the market for 2021. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I'll try to help you find the right one for your needs. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these drills, you can check out the links in the description below. Before we start, I have a question for you guys. Which drill are you using right now and what is your opinion on it? Let me know in the comments. Number 5. Ryobi P252. Best for basic use. The Ryobi P252 features a brushless motor for better run times, more power and longer motor life. It features a 23+1 position clutch, which really allows you to get real specific with your driving depths. A 2-speed gearbox lets you choose between higher torque or speed, with a maximum speed of 0 to 1800 RPM, or 1735 no-load RPM in our tests, that you control via the variable speed trigger. This is all pretty standard fare of course, but one thing that Ryobi has going for it is a dual-function half-inch chuck. It has the standard chuck jaws for securing bits with a 1/4-inch collet inside for securing driver bits more easily. The Ryobi P252 also features a mag tray for securing screws and bits, a belt clip, another bit holder, and an LED light that stays on after you've finished holding down the trigger. Ryobi's drills and impact drivers tend to be bulkier than other models in both the Pro and DIY classes. The Ryobi P252 reverses that trend a bit, with a 7.3-inch head length and a 7.5-inch height. This budget drill performed quite well in our drilling and driving tests, even handling some of the most difficult tasks without too much protesting. It is a little on the heavy side and its battery life leaves a little bit to be desired, but the Ryobi is the perfect balance for anyone who's looking to save some cash and is looking at undertaking some moderate DIY projects. It isn't necessarily the best choice for a contractor or for a professional job site, but it has plenty of power for even the most ambitious weekend warrior DIYer or woodworker. Number 4. Milwaukee M18, the most durable. The Milwaukee M18 is an exceptionally good cordless drill. This drill packs plenty of power, finishing close to the top in both our drilling and driving tests. It has an average battery life and a handful of convenience features, along with a heavy-duty all-metal chuck. While this drill is a bit heavy and expensive for the casual DIYer, it was definitely in the running for the best of the best, only falling a tiny bit short. The Milwaukee M18 brushless motor delivers up to 1200 in-pounds of torque and up to 2000 RPM, providing faster drilling speed under heavy load to increase productivity. At only 7.75 inches in length, it is the most compact drill in its class, reducing fatigue when used for extended periods of time and allowing access to tight workspaces. We did particularly like that this drill has a battery level indicator, but it can be a bit harder to swap batteries on this drill. It can bind up a bit when removing, and the double locking tabs are a bit harder to disengage than the single tab system used by other models. This cordless drill may not be the best on the market, however it was definitely a contender for the best and should be able to easily handle even the most difficult drilling tasks, albeit a bit slower than our top choices. Number 3. Metabo 3-speed, best for metal. The Metabo cordless hammer drill is pretty much the same tool with just a hammer mechanism separating it. They shine in the features department. Really, what Metabo has made here is an exceptionally versatile tool that covers a lot of bases that other drills don't. Everything we refer to on the drill goes the same for the hammer drill. Only the concrete testing results are specific to the hammer drill. What's more, this removable chuck hex spindle system, Metabo's quick change system, the Q in their model number, includes some other swappable accessories like a right angle 1/4-inch hex, 1/4-inch offset or eccentric drill, 1/4-inch hex bit holder, and torque multiplier. The handle is in multiple pieces for more than just space saving. When you use the Power X3 on these heavy-duty Metabo cordless drills in low speed, it produces a bone-crunching 3186 inch-pounds or 265.5 foot-pounds of torque. You need to use the longest handle configuration there. You can use the smaller setup when you need less torque. As a brand, Metabo still has a small following in the US, primarily in trades that do a lot of metalworking. But when you look at just how advanced these two drills are from tool to battery, it's clear our German friends are doing something special. Number 2. DeWalt Extreme 12V Max, best for the money. Less than 6 inches long and 2.4 pounds with a battery, DeWalt's brushless update to their cornerstone 12V drill driver is a tremendous step up. It boasts 32% more power than the DC-D410. The overall design is about 1.5 inches shorter, and it drops 5 ounces off the weight. Practically speaking, you can use this drill through your entire range of twist bits and spade bits up to a ½ inch with ease in wood. DeWalt 12V Max brushless impact driver also made significant headway in both performance and size. The speed ramps up 400 RPM to 2850 RPM, while the power increases by more than 50% to 1450 inch-pounds of torque. At the same time, it's more compact by 1.2 inches and loses a couple of ounces in the weight department. DeWalt kept the best parts of the feature set while adding a 3-mode system that includes precision drive. This is a great tool to tackle fastening duties on the majority of your standard screws. Plan on moving up to a 20V max model for larger diameters such as timber screws and ledger screws though. Take this size of an impact driver with the smooth operation of a drill and you get a 1/4 inch hex screwdriver. While not everyone sees the need for one, we love the DeWalt 12V Max brushless screwdriver for precision work. From furniture assembly to HVAC panels, the clutch keeps us from overdriving, and the 3 LED light ring does a better job of eliminating shadows than a foot-mounted light. It really is one of the best in the market. Number 1. Makita XFD131. Best overall. Makita XFD131 is the power tool of choice for many hobbyists and professionals. It has all the features that a professional would want in a tool of its caliber, and also it has a long battery life and a lightweight structure. It's a powerful device, especially considering how small it is, and is an excellent example of how power doesn't necessarily come with size. The most common complaint regarding this tool is its wobbly function, which not only makes the work ineffective but dangerous as well. While this does slightly reduce accuracy, this is one drill that no one should be without. The brushless motors of Makita are in general more powerful than those of other brands, and so are their chucks that are all made in-house. These chucks work great as well, regardless of their outside material, which is plastic. It's very strong, sturdy, and has no feel of slipping while in use. It also has a very long life and can be used for years without wearing down. The batteries and tools are star protected. This means they have built-in safety features that prevent hazards like over-discharging or over-voltage. You also get a bag with this kit to make it easier for you to carry it, and this proves to be very useful for architects or workers who have to move and work. Expandability is another feature. The battery and charger on this kit works with all other tools from Makita, making it very versatile and useful. Buying guide. Power. For cordless drills, power is measured in battery voltage. Higher voltage means more torque spinning strength to overcome resistance. Over the last decade, top-end voltage has increased from 9.6 to 18 volts, but the range of models includes 6, 7.2, 9.6, 12, 14.4 and 18 volts. Today's higher voltage drills have enough power to bore big holes in framing lumber and flooring. That's impressive muscle. Clutch. An adjustable clutch is what separates electric drills from cordless drill drivers. Located just behind the chuck, the clutch disengages the drive shaft of the drill, making a clicking sound when a preset level of resistance is reached. The result is that the motor is still turning, but the screwdriver bit isn't. Why does a drill need a clutch? It gives you control so you don't strip a screw or overdrive it once it's snug. It also helps protect the motor when a lot of resistance is met in driving a screw or tightening a bolt. The number of separate clutch settings varies depending on the drill. Better drills have at least 24 settings. Batteries and chargers. Nickel metal hydride or NiMH batteries represent the latest breakthrough in batteries. They're smaller and run longer than standard nickel cadmium or NiCad batteries. NiMH batteries also pose less of a hazard when it comes to disposal than NiCads because they don't contain any cadmium, which is highly toxic. Makita, Bosch, Hitachi and DeWalt offer NiMH batteries, and other manufacturers will soon produce these power cells too. All cordless drills come with a battery charger with recharge times ranging from 15 minutes to 3 hours. But faster isn't necessarily better.